Namaskar students, this is Professor S. Lal, Professor of Mathematics and Computing in the Department of Science and Technology under the Faculty of Education and Methodology of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. In today's class, students, I hope that you are also known well in advance as per your session. You have to discuss, you have to interact with me on the topic that is very much famous, that is much highlighted topic of your numerical computation, and that is regression and correlation. Regression and correlation. Relation, if you are associating between any two things which are not associated or may be associated in any context, then you can say that there is a relation. The relation between the radius and the area of a circle. The relation between Delhi and citizen of the country. The relation between Jaipur and the citizen of Rajasthan. This is the relation. The relation of a student with his teacher or a teacher. But we have to talk here statistically about correlation. Means the result you are finding throughout your statistical calculative mode. The data, the result you are finding, the result you are finding with the help of your data. In the different modes, and you are trying to give a prospective relation between them. You will see in the example that is called correlation, that will be termed as correlation. So in this stage, it is essential for you because you are a student of final year. So it is expected that you must be knowing that what is correlation in numerical computation and what is regression. So without any loss of generality, and please come on the topic. We are here to discuss with you the basic term and concept of correlation and regression. The basic terms and concept: a scatter plot is a graphical representation of relation between two or more variables. You are seeing here a scattered plot, relation between two or more variables. In the scattered plot of two variables, x and y, each point of the plot in xy pair. This is your x-axis and this is your y-axis. So this scattered point, this is showing the relation between two axes. This is called abscissa and this is called coordinate. And the variation is the sum of the squared deviation of the variable. As you know, in mean and variance, that this is the sum of x minus x bar square. And the variation is the numerator of the variance of the sample result, like this, this result divided by n minus 1. both the variation and the variation and variance are measure of dispersion. It means if you are finding a relation between variation, this is the variation and this is variance. If you are finding a relation between variation in the data and variance of the data, then both the variation and variance are measures of the dispersion of a sample. If you are doing like that, it means you are finding dispersion. The covariance between two random variables is a statistical measure of the degree to which the two variables move together. It is very much evident from this fact. So covariance is here. As you have find here, x1, there is a little bit change. The covariance is calculated as the ratio of covariance to the sample size less 1. This is the result. And you should note that what is n, what is xi, what is x bar, what is y1, what is y bar. And the correlation coefficient is what? You are relating some relation. We are relating some variables in between them. So you are finding what? You are finding the correlation between the variables. So correlation and regression. Here R is equal to what? Covariance between x and y divided by a standard deviation of x and a standard deviation of y. This may be written as covariance between x and y. This is the result. And a standard deviation of x is given by this, and a standard deviation of y is given by this. This is our correlation and regression. So if you have any numerical that is asking you to calculate the correlation coefficient, then what you have to do? You have to find the standard deviation, and you have to find, you have to find the standard deviation of first variable, then you have to find the standard variable, the standard deviation of the second variable, and then you have to find covariance of x and y, and after putting the value, you can get the result with the help of this formula. So this data is giving you some fearful concept to your mind that this is a very bigger data, but it is not like that. It is due to the decimal factors you are finding. So you can put this value and you can find out. I hope students you have enjoyed this topic, regression and correlation. This digital version 2.0 has been powered by Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University, Jaipur. In case of any doubt, in case of any confusion, don't forget to mention your comment in the comment box. In case of any query, if you are putting there, I will resolve that definitely. Thank you very much for listening. Thanks a lot. Thanks for enjoying this class also.